That's on the big styles.
Yeah, fool. Let's see who comes in the building.
Yeah, let's see what's good. What's good, my bye. My bye.
I've been lacking it. I ain't gonna lie. I apologize to all my subscribers.
Said it be like that. It be like that.
Shit gets crazy sometimes, man. Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah, bro. You ain't lying, homie. You ain't lying. I ain't lying. Okay, so yesterday I don't want to talk about it too. And shout clumsy, yo, in the building.
What
Um,
up?
I wanted to say real quick. First off, shout out Cali Hood Media, everybody. You know, as always, go hit the like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram if you guys don't. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Shout out Kid Data Channel popping in. But I wanted to say yesterday I did a live with Kid Vitals, right? And shout my boy Rome. That was a fool, but he let me know yesterday, bro, that this channel in general trying to run it, being a podcast, it ain't easy. You know, cause we're talking about it the other day, you know, about how like trying to come up with stuff, keep a conversation and stay genuine. Well, being genuine if it's in you, that ain't hard to do. You know what I'm saying? But point what I'm getting at is all the other stuff don't come easy, bro. There's no pamphlet, there's no booklet to be like, hey, here's what you
Uh,
do. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to
yeah,
you, bro. Shout out to you, bro, for continuing to stay consistent. Y'all go show some love. Y'all know what it is.
yeah, and I do want to say a big shout out to Rap Gorillos TV. Go subscribe to Rap Gorillos TV. He's one of the most like he's one of the besides I'll get to the next individual, but go subscribe to Rap Gorillos TV. The homie right there is a solid individual. He messages me on the daily, we talk, he shit, and he's a solid homie. And he gave me some good advice today. Also, go check out SR Broadcast. You got to go subscribe to my brother right here, SR Broadcast. With who? Six Deuce, and then go check out on Instagram. It's Underground TV. You got Trips ODG. You got Spill Records. You got give me some more names, man.
Winner's bag, Flacco PTR,
Winner's Bag.
Rome,
Go check out
BGO.
Winner's Bag. Go type in Winner's Bag. If you want to hear some different type of music, go to YouTube or go to Instagram. Type in Winner's Bag and bump his mixtape he got going on right now. Uh, something different, right?
Sir, tap in. We tapping in, man. And I hope you guys know you're gonna catch us live and in person in Colton, California, October 13th. A couple days from now, y'all free entry. It's gonna be lit. You're gonna catch Cali Hood Media there, SR Broadcast there, One Underground TV there. You're gonna catch Spill Records there. You know what I mean? Well, it's gonna be a dope experience. I hope you guys come pop out and enjoy it. It's gonna be drama free. Shout out to all the artists involved, everybody throwing the event. So we just come here today, chop it up, catch up with you guys, prepare you guys for what's to come.
My
Shout out
boy.
Visions in the building. You know what I'm saying? I let you go ahead, man. Talk to the people, Frank. I just wanted to go ahead, give you
All
the
right.
things back. You know, I appreciate you.
Yeah, well, I do want to apologize to all my subscribers first of all for being a little absent. Uh, I I took on to going back to school, so I got two classes, and then I've been really busy with my kids, and then they've been having like things going on at school, so that's the reason why I haven't really been posting no content, and I do apologize for that because you know what, uh, one thing I learned, you guys want the content, and I'm over here lagging in, and I don't mean to. It's just sometimes it gets a little hectic over here for me, and I just wanted to say I apologize for that because at the end of the day, you guys are some real ones, man. All you guys who tap in, man, even the ones that hate me in my comment section, you know, believe it or not, it weighs out, homie, because I get a lot of love and I get a lot of hate, homie. But that's just how it goes. But other than that, um one thing I learned, homies, is that doing positive is hard. You know, it's very, very hard, homie. So, if you're out there, hey, man, just do it. It's hard though. It's gonna be a struggle because I'm telling you, man, doing bad shit is easy, but raising kids and doing the right thing, taking them to school and going to work and going to school yourself, it's hard, homie. It is very hard, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of good things coming though. But shout out to my subscribers that get at me on the DM and shit, and tell me, hey, what's up, fool? Like, you need some, like, where you at? Like, so I do appreciate that, homie. Like, fools like Six Dudes, fools like Radical Deals TV, just fools like that. You would be amazed who you meet on YouTube, you know, and the connection you can make with the right people. Go ahead, Six. Come on.
Now you Gucci, I was just gonna tell you that I'm not sure if it's maybe just my side, but it sounds like a little staticky on your end, unless it's just my
That's
thing.
probably my fan. Hold on, let me turn my fan on.
There we go. That's what it sounded like. I'm gonna keep it a buck around. That's what it sounded like, and I just wanted to give you that heads up, just so you knew, But other than that, it wasn't too bad. I was just like, hey man, we know. But hey, I want
Now
to
I have
go
my
ahead.
little fan right here because I'm in my little man cave. And, oh shit, it gets a little hot out here. But it's gonna start raining soon, so you know.
Oh yeah.
But let me close my door to this shit. Hold on, go ahead, talk. I'm gonna close the door real quick.
No, yeah, I just want to go ahead and say like that's true right there, because exactly why I said earlier about what me and Rome talked about was exactly that. Like it is very hard to remain positive, not because the positive part is hard, because people will eat up. We said this many times in many different forms. People will eat it up when it's derogatory. You know what I'm saying? People love that. They love to see the hooping, the hollering, the BS, right? But it's like
Right,
you will automatically you're gonna get hagglers, you're gonna get the what to say, the trolls, but there's literal people, trolls or not, they'll get triggered for you being positive, or they'll get triggered and talk mess. Like, I don't know if I told you what, shout out D's Loco. He's out there from Philadelphia. I had an
right,
individual, Sally from Tejas. Shout out Tejas. Remember I told you that experience. I was trying to stay positive, connect. It doesn't matter about the color, it doesn't matter about the nationality, etc., religion. Y'all know the business. We don't gotta discriminate on nobody. But I had somebody that, to me, it's probably normal for y'all, kind of normal in life now in general, sadly, but kind of just threw me off because you usually expect the usual trolling, BS, but imagine getting trolled and getting attacked for being positive and trying to do something, which that happens all the time. Not like I'm special, but just the manner it tripped me out. I was expecting something totally different, and that's pretty much responding to what you said about it. It is real easy to be messed up and derogatory, disrespectful, etc. But it's like I noticed how because that's exactly why I did it. I know most people that come from, I hate to say it,
right.
is a mentality or West Coast. They tend to have the mentality of color against color, and it'd be like that.
Right.
Not all like that. It's just the way it is, and I don't look at it like that. I'm gonna work with you no matter what it is. So
Yeah.
unless I say no chomos, no snitches, but you get what I mean, is that I had the response that tripped me out was, oh, you're not a real so and so because you're interviewing so and so because he's this color. It so happened to be about, sadly, racism, but that just goes to show how, like, I guarantee you, people have no problem if something negative was going on or something that appealed to them. But it's like seeing people, especially, I hate to say it, brothers and Mexicans and other ethnicities coming
Right.
together. That's just one small part. I don't want to make this about race, y'all, so let's not take it too literal. I'm just giving a small example on how that's just a small part to the big part of how difficult it can be. Very, very
Respectful.
difficult. And you'll get attacked for trying to be right, just trying to do right, trying to be a good person. But it's like people will egg you on if you're being that. It's crazy how if you're being that negative, they'll be in the
Right.
comments right there like, yeah, homie, yeah, dog. But yeah,
They'll
shout out
egg
to
you on. They'll
that,
cheer you on like cheerleaders, eh?
you
You know,
know.
there's a lot of that, eh, serio. And there's a lot of this fake. I'm not gonna say the name though, but there's a certain rapper out there that you guys know I don't like, right? And this individual, you know, look, homie, why is it that we gotta give money away on camera, dog? Why is it that we gotta put it on Instagram, dog, when you do something good for the gente? Like, I don't get that shit, my dog. Like, if you're gonna do a good deed, it should be done in the dark, homie. That's my personal opinion, Brito. Like, because what's done in the dark will come to the light eventually, homie, and they'll come in a different format as a blessing, homie. So you're only doing it to make yourself look good, but you know, I scratch my head, dog, because I'm like, man, homie, like, there's a lot of street vendors that get robbed, homie. Why you only helping one, perrito? Like, why don't you go help? If you fools are rappers and you're stacking all this fucking money, G, and you're about your people and all this shit, why don't you help the homies out that on the street or fucking go help the homeless, dog, and don't film it though. Like, don't film people suffering, homie, because that shit's cool. That shit ain't like that ain't the business, dog. Like, and rappers think they look good because they're over there fucking, giving somebody $700 on camera. Like, come on, dog. That's like a paycheck in 1 week, homie. What the fuck? You're supposed to be a rapper with all these gold teeth and all this bullshit.
No worry, y'all. Dad live. I just wanted to go ahead and say real quick. Meanwhile, while he's away, shout out Mr. Tekken, shout out Ivan Lopez, roll call state to state. Shout out to you guys. Um, I think I know what you mean too. Maybe it is kind of freezing up a bit, but it can happen like that. All connections just depends where you're at, man. But it could be like that. But yeah, back to Frank, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's us or is it I don't know, bro. I just think it's dumb, though. I don't know. It's just dumb, homie. That's all. You know. But like, I guess is that how you got to get popping off someone who got jumped and robbed at a park for their elotes and shit, which is kind of a sad situation, homie. Not and to like, I don't know. I think it's just stupid for real. I really do. I think it's not in that way. Then is in the way is that they put it on social media right away. Like that's fucking weird, dog. Help somebody out the heart though, you know. And you don't gotta talk about it. Just do it, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. What's up, Mr. Tekken, dog? Yeah, I finally went live, my G. My bad. Hey, you know what? Um, yeah. Hey, but you know what? I do want to say shouts out to the homie that I met and the other day. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to give away my location and shit like that. But if the homie said he was a subscriber, big homie, you know what I mean? Salute to that homeboy. I appreciate homies like him that are really from my section, homie, and are got it on their skin like I do, dog, and giving me props and telling me like, hey, fool, keep doing your thing, homie. Like I know, homie, that I get love from the real ones. Of course, I'm gonna have the internet bangers. It is what it is, fool. You know.
You gonna have the haters, dog. You gonna
I get
have
a
the
lot of hate.
haters.
It's crazy because in real life though, I don't get no hate, homie. It's crazy because I'm a genuine. When people meet me, they're like, "Whoa, this fool's hella chill." They just underestimate me because I don't know what it is. They just right away they start just going off the hinges. Like, "Fuck, fool, calm down."
Hey Frank, you mind if I speak about that actually? So like that's actually
Go ahead, fool.
a pretty great subject. So I find that very true to where okay, I feel like a lot of people get misunderstood because of social media. And here's what I mean by that. People should know this by now. Everything you see on the internet isn't real. It's not what it seems. But there's also having simple opinions. Okay, this is how I'm trying to say. Okay, look, let's put it to this example: the president, right?
Right.
Let's be honest. Nobody hates the president until they become president. I don't care what nobody says.
That's a fact.
Nobody hates the supervisor, the boss, till they become the boss.
Tell me,
You
speak
know,
it. Come on there.
so
Keep it
like
real.
that's just the way it is. And I feel like a lot of people attack people for that just the reason, not because they don't like you, not because what they just get on here, see you, the position you're in. And that's kind of what the platforms do. You're right. We do want the feedback. We do want to hear the people. So we are going to have the haters. And you're not doing nothing right if you don't have people talking. I guess you know what they say, right?
Right.
But I do think that's very foolish of people to where that's where it happens because there's a misconception. I feel like some people really don't keep the same energy in person, but I really do feel people are just humble and realize like, hey man, I totally misread this dude. I totally like thought he was like this when he was just having an opinion, and I felt some type of way because he did a reaction, but it's like that's not their whole personality. It's kind of like, for example, I'm gonna put it out there. I don't know if recently I talked to shout YB Smoke, by the way. For a perfect example, he did a remix of a song of an individual. You know what I'm saying? I even told him,
Right.
hey, that should have been your song because I think even Mr. Tech and Shout Mr. Tech and they're on it. They went hard, bro. Don't get me wrong. The artist they remixed it. We all know why we're not fond of that individual because he likes to be around younger, you know. But what they did is they took the song, made it their own. It was very hard. Y'all go check it out, by the way. You know, me personally, bro, it's a hard song, but exactly that. Most people would have seen that or whatever, and I was able to tell YB like, nah, bro, like that's hard, bro. Like, do your thing, bro. You made the song better. Like, I only ever gonna listen to that song because of y'all now. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm getting at is most people would have heard that, or from my perspective specifically, what I'm getting at. But I'm the type of person I see the great things in things. I'm not gonna
Right.
attack somebody for what they do, how they do it, especially when I know their character, especially when I know they're solid. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of people do that back to us, especially me now. I'm noticing now, helping run SR broadcast with the rest of my co-hosts, how much unnecessary hate I get that I didn't get before, that
Of
I had
course, Mando.
didn't even get before. You know what I'm
People you don't
saying?
even know about popping out of the woodwork, talking about they know you. Oh man, you know it's crazy, bro. It's cool though. Hold on, let me go check my kid real fast. Who keeps yelling on his game? It's just annoying, dog.
Nah, you
Damn,
Gucci, you Gucci. But
my
yeah,
boy be playing. He be
now
playing
that was
Fortnite and them fools be in the room. I hear him. I'll be outside hearing them fools yelling at their headphones. I'm like, bro, the fucking mic's in your mouth, bro. Why you
man,
yelling like that, homie? What is wrong with your ass? Like, damn, they be getting hella mad. I'm like, man, chill, bro. Fuck.
yeah, my little primos do that a lot, and that's about it. My little primo, because only ones I seen, like I don't really game like that, but like
I
yeah,
don't game,
it gets hectic, bro. You should see grown man on me. Woo! Yeah,
bro.
you should see
My
some
kids be
grown man.
showing me. My kids be like, Dad, watch this YouTube video, and it's like grown men screaming and crying because they lost. I'm like, bro, what the? Somebody smack this fool. Like, you know what I mean? What's wrong with this fool? Damn.
Nah, yeah, but real quick, now that we said it, y'all actually go check it out. Mr. Tekken and YB Smoke remixed I Need a Cuete. The original song, trash. This remix, hard. You know what I'm saying? This remix, y'all gotta go listen to it because they touched it. I feel like this song was only playable because of them. This song was only a banger because they decided to bless it and make it better. So you guys go give that a listen and check them out, bro. It's all facts, bro. But I want to just put it out there that please, people, this goes for everybody, not nobody specific. Let's not be haters. Let's elevate each other. Let's push each other up, man. And stay away from minors. You know what I'm saying? Respectful chips and don't tell on people, man.
Oh my god,
Stop
that's
telling.
crazy.
You know,
Oh
let the
fuck.
detectives do their job.
Fucking shit. Man. That's hilarious. God damn. Hey, what do you guys think about Chito Ranas and his brother Swifty Blue going at it? I
What
think
I
it's
do
crazy that
know
they
is
keep at it on wax.
this is what I got to say about this. Perfect. Swifty Blue's performing at the show, by the way, that I'm performing at, guys. He's closing the show out. I'm just putting this out there, by the way, if y'all want to go see the show. I'm just saying, I didn't set it up. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, it could probably be that way, but I honestly think it's a money move. I think it's an attention move. Me personally, bro, it could really be there. It could really be there. Don't get me wrong, because I know the videos. I know
I'm gonna
y'all
make a
seen the
video
video.
later. I'll tell you what I think about it. And I just think they're like big, like brothers. Like they're just like brothers. They just fight and then they hug and kiss
Yeah,
and love each
they're just
other and then they
disagreeing right
fight
now,
again.
dog.
And you know, because I mean, let's be honest. Like Swifty Blue really showed that fool love. Like regardless what anybody says, if you look at the track history and really follow them, you know that that fool picked up Chito from prison and put a chain on his neck, took him straight to the studio, started dropping music, and that fool started making money. So regardless, like he kind of gave him a boot, like he kind of gave him a boost in the game at the time because Chito was locked up for so long. He didn't really have no connections, dog.
Yep.
So Swifty, like it kind of seems like when Swifty lent his hand, Chito blew up and just said, "Fucking, I'm gone, fool," and just left that fool behind. You know, that's what it seems like, fool.
I feel like this is what it could be. People got to understand. This is my personal opinion.
Cholo Juan. What's up, Cholo Juan? Yeah, what's your opinion, bro?
Nah, shout out Cholo Juan for real, man. Hey, Cholo Juan, man.
That
Let us
was
know,
funny.
let us know when you're gonna come on the podcast, man. I don't
Right.
expect it to be free. Just let me know. Just let me know.
Yeah.
I ain't rich, but we'll
Hey,
make it.
hey, I'll pay you $30 like LA Icon did.
Man, that's like a vodka, homie.
Spencer, how did that happen, fool? How does full community only pay $30 for the homie to come on the show? That's a trip. Fuck.
That's wild, dog. But you know what though?
Those are his words. I'm just going off what I saw in the video. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying.
You know,
Allegedly.
that fool's a shit guy. Yeah, shout that fool Cholo Juan, dog. Shout that fool Cholo Juan.
Cholo Womp. Nah, but what do you think about it, fool?
Now I just feel like exactly like you said it perfect because okay, if anybody has brothers or siblings, real quick, shout 53 the Mac, y'all go check him out by the way, because he popped up right here on the I'm live on SR broadcast on my phone so people could tap in here too. Um how I feel is exactly that, bro. If you've had siblings, you disagree, you've had fallouts, I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah,
My big brother Trish, shout Trish ODB, you know how many times me and that fool, I wouldn't say
that's the
fall out,
homie.
that's my brother, you know. Yeah,
Yeah, it happens.
them out, but it's like there's times we gotta be like, hey, bro, I feel like whatever, but we're not mad. So that's how I look at it, bro. Because I feel like if it was problems, it was pedo like that. Let's be like this. With the small world, at least not as big as people think. You know, I mean, it's huge, but you get what I'm getting at. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Let's be honest, dog. So I just feel like it's a whole lot of publicity stunts, and they're going with the punches because I mean people are eating it up. And if it is true beef, then hey, homie, hopefully that's sad. Hopefully they can squash it out. They don't need to get that serious because me personally, I don't dislike or like necessarily any of them. I'm not saying I don't like Chito Rana's hard music. You know what I mean? Sweetie Blue. I'm not saying I don't like you. I just don't necessarily bump you. I'm saying yeah, I just I have no reason. I have no reason to, not in a bad way. Not saying that I won't. I just
No,
haven't,
I was really
you
yeah.
know. I
Yeah.
just give it a buck. But how I look at with that food Sweetie Blue is I don't think any man successful doing their thing. They have family, they got kids, they got things going on. It don't need to go to that extent. Why? Another lost rapper, another gone rapper.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
for sure. For
We
sure.
already got enough people getting taken away from the culture and people
Yeah.
dying. You know, we don't need more of that. So if it's that, it's that. Hopefully they could box it out like men and get it over with. Because at least I don't know because we don't know what goes on between their personal life. But I feel like if it can be squashed, squash it, bro. Y'all gotta like each other after. But how I look at it, I feel like it's an unnecessary beef. But if they're doing it to just get the numbers up, they squash it later. Hey, then they did their job, bro. They got the. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? That by my personal opinion, it can be squashed, in my opinion. But I feel like they should not make it as public because even if it was a problem, why tell everybody? You
Me
know?
personally, yeah. Me personally, I would want to see them collab and not have no bello because they make good music together, fool. You know, and they can make good money together if they would just say fuck the beef and you there's more money in the game if you just make more making music versus just making fucking Instagram posts and people just going off that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey, so that happened. So Swifty Blue was being exposed for running a fake lefty gunplay page. What's up with that? I didn't even know
I don't
about that.
know. I didn't know about that either. I just read that right now too. I was like, what the fuck? Crazy, dog. It was crazy for you wouldn't believe who trolls you, homie. You know, it was crazy, bro.
It said Torta Slayer says Swifty Blue and Chito Ranas versus Blue Devil and Lefty Gunplay. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. Me personally, I'm an artist, so I can't read your guys' crazy comments how you guys want me to read them. But that just has to do with the fact that hey, it's not my pedo. But if that is what he's doing, I don't know. I haven't heard of that. That's crazy. If
I
you
will
guys
say one thing personally, knowing. Okay, so saying this, having talked with Blue Devil, dog. Um, I'm not without saying too much. Allegedly, that fool will pop out just because he doesn't pop out on the internet. You got to remember, this internet shit is a character. You guys got to remember, like these are it's entertainment purposes only. So the crazier you act, the more you're gonna get views and shit, right? But it's just an act. Like in real life, if somebody's gonna run up on you, it's not gonna be like a YouTube character. It's gonna be a whole different, ball game, dog. So it's a crazy situation, dog. And I started to notice like certain content, homie, gets people like really, really fired up. Fool, they just want to go look for you. You know, and it's like it's not really worth it, you know. But you can't really stop it if that's what it is, you know. Well, my dinner's almost here, fool.
Now I just feel like okay, because with me with beef and stuff like that, I've said it before. How I feel about what beef is. I don't consider nothing beef because to me, beef means you want to take my life, and if it ain't that serious,
You're trying to hunt me down.
it's grievance. You know, I always call it grievances for a reason. I don't know. People know I never wrote a grievance. No, I ain't gonna lie, acting like I did the pin time, county time. Uh, uh you know, I've sat
Well, you're not supposed to write grievance notes
you
for the
know.
county.
But you guys know there's grievance boxes, even the
You're not
hall,
supposed
you
to.
know,
Homie's a fucking wolf.
there
I'm deep. We out there, boy.
exactly. So I just feel like people got grievances, dog, and exactly that
Why
unnecessary
you button that
complaint.
box? Fuck, bro. It's a
Nah,
wild
but I get
situation.
y'all. It's entertainment because they said it right there, Frank. I'm not gonna lie, my bad. Yeah, rap beef is entertaining, but we're humans at the end of the day. You know, it's
Nah, it
entertaining
ain't.
to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because look, me personally, and I ain't taking it personal, right? I'm an artist. I'm a rap artist. You know, I do help run a podcast and whatnot. And shout out to Cali Hood Media, that's our broadcast, all that good stuff. But that's the thing, exactly that. It's entertainment for y'all.
Let
We're
me get my
living
dinner
our
real
lives
quick.
here.
Keep talking, fool.
You know, like we're real life as an artist. I could say this: we're living real lives here. So I don't know what these other fools do, but me, I don't care for rap beef, and I don't think it's entertaining. I think it's childish. I think unless you're getting money out of it, then I guess hey, they're doing it for a reason, right? But because at least they're getting revenue off of it, I can't say nothing. Hey, they made their bag off of it. But that's the way I look at it. Like this is that at the end, and hey, look, personal opinions, you know, I appreciate your comments, but that's how I look at it is people don't realize that they're not put in those shoes because most people don't have their own lives to live. So they got to live their lives based off of entertainment from rappers, you know what I'm saying? And they got to live their life through them or something, which I think that's more sad, you know? And that's people reflecting the insecurities on other people. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, I feel like people should consider that, you know, while we're sitting here and be like, oh, it's funny, it's laughable. These people got kids, they got things going on, you know what I'm saying? We're talking real life, you know what I'm saying? Same way you guys do, you know, because I doubt people thinking your hardships and problems and beef would be entertaining. You know what I mean? Most people would take it the wrong way, but I'll tell you the offensive. I'm not no snowflake here, you know, we don't get all butt hurt. I'm just that's my opinion on rap beef. Why I stay away from it because the truth is we're not gonna rap beef. Like Frank said, off camera, allegedly, you're gonna get a whole different person, a whole different character. We just come on here to keep it real, give reactions, give opinions. Nothing too serious. I don't take nothing to heart or too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, yeah, but I'm gonna say this because I don't want to make it about me. I am a I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? They do entertainment, but I'm not in the game for entertainment. So that's why I say you got to take your pick. Music is just not one way. Just because you're an entertainer, there's different ways. There's plenty of people in the game that make hits. They're not on the billboards. They're not up, but they still make the millions behind the scenes. They still got things going on behind the scenes. Not everybody that's famous is making money. Half these people got 360 deals. The label owns them. They don't own their masters. They don't own their publishing. Half of these fools don't even know what publishing is. So it's like there's more to the game than just rapping. So see, I take it more for a passion, do it because I love it, and it is what it is. But since y'all want to know about Swifty Blue, like I said, he will be performing. I'm gonna be performing October 13th, Colton, California. If you guys want to pop out, say what's up, show support, I'll be there. You already know the deal. It's all love. But that's my opinion on it. Hey, but to each his own, you know what I'm saying? Y'all find it entertaining. I ain't mad at y'all. That's part of entertainment. It's the rap game. You know, it's what y'all know and love. It's part of the game, right? You know what I'm saying? But me as an entertainer, I don't entertain it. That's all I'm saying. Just opinions. But let's see what's up with Frank. So much you want to understand. But yeah, y'all go show love, pop out. I'll be performing new stuff off my new mixtape. I'll be there with many other artists. Shout out Mr. BP. He'll be performing too. Shout out Trips, ODG, and many more. Ace 23, can you say happy birthday? Shout out Dixon, Mayas. You know what I'm saying? Happy sixth birthday. Shout out to you. You know, shout out Ace 23. Shout out Owen Enrique Garcia, Torta Slayer. Much respect. I respect your opinion. You know, I'm just on here as a guest. I don't try to say no more than just my opinion or how I feel. You know, I respect your guys' opinion. It's all love, it's all respect. Now, I ain't on here to argue with nobody. You know, I get what y'all mean. You guys have your opinion, but that's just the way I look at it. Is life is that people. It like I hate to say it, but it'd be the unsuccessful people calling other people not successful. You know, but hey, it's all love.
What I mean, what I
Yo,
mean, I
what's
was
good,
getting
my
my
boy?
dinner. I was giving my kids their dinner was ready. Oh, I got yeah.
No, you're welcome. You
And
know,
you what? Happy birthday to my brother. Happy birthday to your brother, dog. He turned 6 today. Hey, happy birthday to him, bro. For real. I'll post your comment, bro. My sons are 9 and 8, so that's cool, bro.
nah, that's dope. Now I was just talking to them about my opinion on it, but I didn't get too deep into it. I just give you my opinion and stuff. Nothing crazy because that's all it is. Reactions, opinions. You know what I'm saying? Agree, don't agree. It's all love, still respect, and I don't hate nobody or take nothing to heart on here. We grown man, we having conversation. It's all respect in here, you know.
It's only YouTube.
You know what I'm saying?
What's going on over there with you? What time is it over there right now? Like
All
9
right
o'clock?
now in the mid,
9:30?
right? Yeah, it's 9:30 right now out here. Big
Damn.
chilling. The Midwest is cool, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, ain't nothing like no disrespect,
Ain't
but
nothing like home, huh?
ain't nothing like home, bro. Ain't nothing like
You
home.
know, you're the third person that told me that, dog. Oh, the homie moved to Tennessee. He said, "Fuck, homie, I want to go back to California." The other homie moved, I think it was to Utah. He said, "I want to get the hell out of here." I said, "Damn, fool." He's
Shout
like,
out
"There's no place like California, homie." I'm like, "Damn."
for
The
real.
farthest I've ever been is Arizona. I never been like, I haven't been out of state like that. Yeah.
Speaking of that, bro, shout Arizona, shout Cali in general, shout Orange County, the IE, Southeast LA, Northeast LA, West LA, South side of LA. Y'all know what it is. Hey, shout everybody up north, down south, East Coast, you know what I'm saying? Midwest, down south. Y'all know what it is.
Hey, so what song are you performing, fool?
So me and my brother Trips ODG, we're gonna begin with "Been Dead Outside," the Lil Cuete, and and Ryder PC disc. But it is what it is. And we're gonna open it up with that, and then my brother's gonna do "Dark Times." His
Oh
scene,
shit!
he's gonna do "Hood Trophies." Then
Green
me,
light on go now. That shit goes
yup,
hard, fool. That
yup.
shit goes. Hey, when he's singing, hey, fool. He says my brother hit the cash up and I got right. I'm like, damn, fool. I can visualize. I know everything he's saying, like his quotes that he's talking about. Like I know what he's talking about. Fool. Like,
His
all his
experiences.
subliminals, I know exactly what he's talking about. I'm like, damn, fool, this fool. Your brother's hella feeding me though. Shout out to your brother, dog, for
Man,
real. That's
shout
a
Trips ODG, man.
good homie, dog. He got good energy, solid ass homeboy right there, dog. And he has all the reptiles, exotic reptiles, homie. And look, I'm not just saying this about anybody. I've never met anybody in my life that could hold a rattlesnake and be like nothing. That just tells you that's a different kind of person, homie.
Fully
His
venomous, not
his
deep threat.
energy is just even the snake fucking knows, like, all right, this was good. All right, all
Gucci.
right,
It's all Gucci. Yeah.
So this will take me out.
Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, I
That
appreciate you,
will
bro. He does too.
will
You
take
already, you
me
already
out.
know it. Dog.
S.P.M situation. Let's speak about that. Hey, I've seen a lot of people speaking about S.P.M, but personally, uh, what do I think about it? I think if he gets out, he gets out. I mean, personally, I don't care too much because he's not in my section. Uh, but I think like he should be on a strict like an ankle bracelet or something, at all times, and he should like they. I don't know, man. Like, um, It's a crazy situation, man. I think it's a wild situation. One thing I will say is that all them rappers that were going in on SPM, uh, I hope y'all fools are ready to back up your mouths, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless if he's a chomo or not, he's a man, dog. So you're gonna have to someone's gonna have to stand for whatever it is, homes. Um, and then these rappers that were making all these clout videos on them, if they don't go over there to Texas and handle the business, their career is pretty much over, homes. You know, all that gangster talk's pretty much out the window, dog. It's all a costume. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say we gotta watch what we say, homie. That's why I don't talk about SPM because a lot of times fools will tell you like, I mean, if fools that know, like if you're talking on certain subjects, homie, they're gonna want, hey fool, what you doing? Go take care of it, dog. Handle that shit. You know.
Mhm.
Me, I don't like to get clout off SPMG. I don't like to make videos on him. I really don't, homie. I used to bump SPM when I was younger. Yeah, I did. Palabra, I did, homie. I'm pretty sure all of us did. As I got older and became a dad and really dug into his past, homie, I said, Charlie, fool, as a man, I can't stand with that shit. Better throw like, I remember seeing like in the county, you see black banners. They're called black banners, homie. They have them in like little rooms by themselves, homie. And when you pass by their food, like you just want to break the fucking glass and get in there and get them fools, cause them fools they just look like straight weirdos, homie. And they have them in walk alones. You know what I mean? They shower by themselves. They shower in that cell, homie. They shower the phone, the TV. They don't come out that bitch, cause the minute they come out, they're shark bait, homie. It's over.
Mhm.
You know?
Not
But
yet.
listen, one thing I don't do, dog, don't want to put any bad energy on anybody or wish anybody any harm because listen, I don't want it to come to me. So, whatever that man has going on, I mean, he will have to answer eventually from the Texas, and I'm not gonna say all that. But if you want to go watch Texas Snow, go watch that, man. Texas prison story was what Texas. What's his name? Snow. I think it's Texas. No, I can't remember his name, but he's from Texas, man. He's been to prison, did a lot of time, and he pretty much talks about who SPM has problems with right now in Texas and the Texas prison system. And I don't want to elaborate on it too much, but so he has some real problems right now in Texas with some certain individuals, homie. So if he does parole, I mean, it's gonna be a wild situation. He won't be in Texas, that's for sure, dog. SPM will not be in Texas. And if he does try to perform, I believe fools are gonna try to light it up. There will be some fools that try to light it up. Tim Snow, there you go. Tim
I
Snow,
just,
yeah, Tim Snow. Answer my phone, baby.
I
Go ahead.
are you good? I just want to say real quick exactly that because I got asked that question plenty of times while I was broadcasting, and I have the same opinion. I bumped him when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? People can say what they want, left, right, up, down. My favorite saying: you could cut the pie in 100 different ways. It's still the same slice of pie, my boy. So I have a daughter. I wouldn't want my daughter to go through it. See, I personally lived in Texas for a couple of years, and I hate to admit it, it's not all. I'm not saying the whole state of Texas, but it's very normalized. You'll trip at how normal it is that younger underage girls are with dudes and their parents are cool with it. Everybody's cool with it, bro. I used to work where my supervisor was 23 and he was with a 16-year-old girl there, and everybody was cool, like it was normal, bro. Like nobody, like I swear, I was looking all crazy, and they're like, "What?" And I'm just like, "Nothing," I mean, in my head, and they're just nothing. So I'm not saying all of Texas, but it's real normal out there. You know what I'm saying? As far as accepted, we don't accept that in Cali. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't have anything bad to say about the man, but I don't accept it. The reason why I say nothing bad because, like you said, that's Texas problem. Shout Tejas the same way. I don't want to guess for too much fame, but Chomo Lil Cuete, that's Cali's problem. Whoever, it ain't my problem to deal with. I'm not gonna put myself out there because exactly that. I don't got time to waste to chase everybody and their mother and every rapper and every pedo and beef. So I just feel like I wouldn't do a show with him. I wouldn't rap with him. Wouldn't do work with him. People could say what they want because here's the same old SPM would probably never do a song with you. Cool. I'd be happy with that if he never did a song with me. I'm not hurt by that. I wouldn't care if he never looked my way, never did nothing. But I got nothing to say other than keep him away from the kids. Don't care what you say, how you spin it, because people always hit with the same. His
Yeah.
baby mama shouldn't have been in a strip club, yada yada yada. I don't care what nobody says. You know what it is. If I'm that famous, that notorious, I know how little girls look. I don't care how old are you. Gotta know what's up. Protect your identity. Check that ID. You should know what's up. This ain't just once. There's accusations and then there's history. That's all I'm gonna say. To each his own. That's how I feel. I don't care about that. That man, whatever he does with his life when he gets out, cool. That's on him, you know.
He said he's gonna be the biggest rapper. Yeah, he will continue to be the biggest rapper. People are still gonna support him regardless of his situation. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be half and half. That's just the nature of the beast. People, but I just think us Cali homies, you know, it's crazy because look, a lot of homies preach this. SPM's a chomo. SPM this. If we'll take flying, we're supposed to do this. We're supposed to do that, right? But yet every video I see, homie, on everybody's platform, dog, is SPM, homie. SPM, SPM, SPM. So my question to everybody is this, homie. Why are you fools giving that fool the clout? Why are you fools still even letting them be relevant? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, and I'm not talking about small platforms. I'm talking about big ass platforms. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure I don't want to say the name because then they're gonna try to get me and try to strike me or some bullshit. So, but if you guys are on Instagram, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, I always see SPM, SPM, SPM. To me, SPM is just damn dog. I don't know. He had a kid. He had a baby with a 15-year-old, and the kid, his son's already like 20 something years old. Dog. I don't want. I mean, regardless who anybody says, she was 15. You know what I mean?
Shout out John Wayne though, real quick. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that. Hey, but shout out to Frank for keeping it real though, dog. If people you don't got kids, and at least if you're a real parent and you don't understand why parents especially feel that way, doesn't matter if
Every
it's
no,
just
even
them.
if you don't have kids, you should feel that way too, though. You
Exactly,
know?
you know,
But I
even
get it
more.
because if you don't have kids, it doesn't really hit you that hard unless you run into them in the county and you see them in the little, like you see them where like when, or you see them when they're like escorting them and they make you fucking turn around and shit like that. Or you get that feeling, homie, where you just want to book them. You just want to like get that chance to saw, even if you could just crack them motherfucker, dog. Like it's like an instant fucking takeover. Dog. I can't even explain it, homie. Like I can't shit, fool. And so it's
No, no,
like, I don't know, dog. You know, it's crazy.
no,
It's
you ain't
like.
lying. My bad. I'm not trying to rub, but one man army said, and I know you
No, no,
probably
no,
don't
no. I'm
believe.
saying like these fools are like he said it right. He said the homie said it right here. Don't read it out loud. Read it in your head though.
Okay, okay. No, no, okay. So this is
I
what I'm saying, right? That like I want to agree
don't
with
want to get
you
in trouble.
when you said that. So many people need to stop giving these fools a platform. Just leave it. If he's that, he's that. Leave it at that. Don't mess with him behind camera. Don't make it public. But one man army
Oh, this
said
must be this club. Who's this shit? Go ahead, fool.
he said that he's a chomo, but that doesn't take away his rap skills. Okay, that's fine. That's cool,
I
right?
just said that though, homie. Before you opened your big ass mouth, I just said that, dog.
No,
I
yeah.
gave that man that credit, fool. What the
And,
fuck?
and this is how I feel about that.
Anyways, fuck SPM. At the end of the day, Spencer. Go ahead,
No,
fool.
no. So, no, straight up. I want to end it. I don't want to keep interrupting you because I feel like I am. All I feel is at the end of the day, so I can end it here and let you talk. I don't care if that fool could walk on water. You
Oh,
are a
wow, bro.
chomo. You're a chomo. That's all you are, homie. I don't care if you could rap good, you could sing good. So what? You gonna
Shut
let
up.
a chomo around your kids because he can rap good? That just lets me show your character. But I'm not saying that's what you're saying. I'm just saying what it is. You gotta understand that is that whatever that man may be. So I'm a dead it because exactly that. He gets the platform when he don't need it, and that's how SPM is. He's a chomo. Leave him there where he's at. I love
Don't
him.
worry, fool.
I'm saying
He'll be on American Cholo's platform pretty soon. Since all you fools want to talk shit, dog, you guys are a bunch of fucking weirdos, homie. How you gonna? The facts are there, dog. Even if you fools say he didn't do it, homie, it's on fucking paper, dog. So it just. But anyway, I gave that man his credit, and I just said I don't talk about him. I ain't gonna speak about him. I want to down. He's a legend, regardless of who he is or what he done, and that's a fact, homie. He established Mexican rap for a lot of homies in the rap game, and you can't take that shit from the man. And I don't give a fuck. It takes a real one to admit it. Is he a chomo? Yeah, it is what it is, homies. Am I tripping? I don't give a fuck. Do I bump him? No. Do I make videos about them? Hell nah. I just answering the comment. I don't care about them. You know, I'm not the one out there making clout videos like the rest of these podcasters and shit. No disrespect to them, but you know what I mean. Like you fools preach that high power shit and talk about chomo this, chomo that, but then you fools are posting them on your fucking page and then posting them on your Instagram. So in a way, you're still supporting a chomo, homie. It is what it is, dog. Get at them. Don't get at me, fool.
Exactly that, Frank. That's why I was saying that. But with that said, I hope people understand that and they look at things morally and not by favoritism, because that's exactly what happens a lot. It ain't just him, bro. Like, people are quick to defend something when that's your homie, your friend. Like, I'm gonna straight up say it. I even hate to bring this matter into a perspective because it pertains to that, sadly. So, out of due respect for the family member it happened to, I'm not gonna say exactly who it was in my family, but let's just say the individual had something happen sadly by another person close in the family, right? No
Oh man, we
longer
got the
around
same
then,
story.
this is years ago. But what I'm getting at is there's people like that person's mother, etc., that were on some like, I had a bunch of people tell me I should forgive that person or I
Right.
shouldn't feel no type of way because that's old family. I don't care, bro. If you are touching kids, around kids, underage, bro, you are not no man. I don't care what you have done, how you do it. You cannot redeem yourself. There's no going around it. There's no type of therapy that can fix it. There is no justifying what your actions did, my boy. You did what you did. No man should be thinking or looking or be fantasizing about no underage child at all, in no shape, form, or fashion. And there's no exception. That's the problem we have here. See, I'm a father, and it sucks that I have to see a bunch of people defend chomos all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it hits hard at home, because I had to deal with that, sadly.
All right.
I had
And
to
I'm glad
get,
you said that. I'm glad you
you
said that.
know, I had to get put with that decision. It's a personal experience that I can admit. See, I didn't see, I ain't no chomo, but I had family members and people try to tell me, not my real family member, because the real one's on board, and they were like, hey, bro, that's all bad. We don't mess with that side, and that's them. But his side, his people's, you justify it. And that's what people like to do. Whether you like the guy, whether you like his music, bro, you just got to admit it, bro. Bump your music, bump S.P.M if you feel like it. Go ahead, bro. Kudos to each his own, right? But we're not gonna debate or even give him the space to what he did or didn't do, bro, because it's already there, bro. It doesn't matter if it faked it, doesn't matter if it was a lie. He had a child with an underage girl. You can't cut it no other way, bro. That, like, okay, you ain't gonna rob a bank, right? Judge had you on camera, but you tell him, but I only stole 300,000. I didn't steal the whole million. You know how he's gonna look at you? Like you're slow. And he's
Wow.
gonna be like, my boy, do you not realize you still robbed the bank? You still robbed it. So what makes you think just because you did this but didn't do that, that you're still not at? So that's how y'all gotta look at it. That's facts. But hey, what we gotta talk about is, let's just stay away from all that activity. No Diddy. Let's let's just stay away from the problems, man. Y'all trip me out. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's all love. It's all love. Y'all do y'all thing. Shout out that hostile, all the real Texans. Shout out to all the real Texans. Let's end that on a positive note. There's a lot of solid people from that section. Shout out to them, bro. And y'all know what it is. Dang, it looks like One Man Army is sad because his idol likes to touch
I'm a buster.
minors.
If I'm a buster,
My
fool,
man, my.
and that's what it is, homie. Hey, I'm a buster, then I'll be a buster, fool. I ain't tripping.
Like game man.
What, you want me to cry about it or what? What do you want me to do, dog? Come on, homie.
Righteous. Everybody can't
Just
fool
keep it
her.
real, dog.
Torta.
Why don't you come on? Look,
Tell
I'm
him.
gonna do you. Listen, one man army. Since you want to talk out your mouth and you're probably in Tehachapi, California, let's talk about it, homie. Why don't you come on the live stream right now and show and get at me, dog, and let me hear your voice as a man, homie, and speak to me as a man, and let me know what your issue is, dog. If not, then just keep on supporting, homie. And I respect all my subscribers, even the negative comments. But I'm just saying, Holmes, if you want to come on the show and you want to show your, your face or, explain who you are, where you from, and let me know what your issue is. Cause I mean, I don't disrespect none of my subscribers. So getting called a buster, it's all good, fool. I ain't tripping. I don't live up north. I ain't tripping. That shit don't hurt my feelings, dog. I'm just
Hey,
saying,
let's shout out Big Rick James, Big Carson Harbor area. You know, he's in the building. Saludos, my boy, for showing love. And I don't know, one man army. You'll be all right, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
look, homie. I send my prayers and my blessings your way, homie. Honestly, dog. Even though you want to say what you want to say, homie, it is what it is, dog.
Sheesh. Throwing blows through a video chat. That sounds Diddy-ish, one man army.
I don't know what you're talking about, fool. I'm
I
just saying you
know.
wanted to come on the show and let me know what was going on. That's it, homie. I'm not saying nothing bad. Hey, it's funny how you guys try to attack the humble homie. So you guys take my humbleness for weakness, dog, and that's the first mistake, my boy. Like, shit, I'm being keeping it G, fool. Everywhere I go, I'm humble as fuck, fool. Cause I've been humbled. Trust me. I almost lost my ear because I got humbled because I thought I was the shit, fool. So that's why I humble with everybody. But that doesn't mean, homie, that I can, people are gonna jump off and the ones that are up on here yapping their mouths on YouTube and all that. That's cool, dog. But them fools are the least of my worries, homie. I'm worried about that fool in the back peeping game on everybody, clutching on a strap, and you fools are over here arguing like hyenas.
You know what I'm
And I'm
saying?
just saying, that's just the way it goes with me. I stay in low key in the Bible watching everything, homie. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I'm cool with everybody. I shake everybody's hand. Hey, what's up, homie? How you doing? Excuse me, this is who I am. But I never be on no funny shit, fool. I just be watching everything. You know what I mean? Some be like, "Oh, you're tripping, fool." Hell nah, I'm just keeping myself alive, homie. But out here, it then takes one wrong step, and that's it.
Jeez.
It's
He
over.
said, they said me too, bro. Oh, no. Golly. You know what I'm
Nah, I
saying?
ain't.
Spread sauce, my boy.
I ain't trying to fight with nobody, homie. The least, homie, I'm not trying to fight with nobody on YouTube. Unless a motherfucker in real life cracks me or something, homie, I'm not fighting you, fool. I don't give a fuck. You could cut me off in traffic. You could do all that. I ain't
I don't
tripping.
know.
I'm
All I know is I'm
I'm
performing.
too chill to trip right now. No, I'm done with that shit.
All I know is I'm performing October 13th. You know what I'm saying? Pop out free entry so everybody can afford it. That's all I gotta say. I ain't bringing trouble nobody's way. Shout Pie Productions, Cali the
Man,
Media. I just want reason why I'm mentioning that is because look, I'll be out there selling merch. I'm gonna be out there publicly. I'm gonna be right there, big chilling.
big
Anybody want
chillin',
to come talk to
big
Six Dudes?
chillin',
Come show some love, bro.
big
Y'all want to
chillin'.
come meet me in person? Hey, bro, we could do that. Anybody?
Listen,
It's all love. Let's do something
I had
positive.
homies. Hey, listen, I had homies message me, be like, "Hey, fool, when I see you in the neighborhood, I'm gonna get at you. You got something coming." And then when they meet me, they're like this, fool. Hey, fool, the experience all dog. Like I didn't think you were gonna be like that female. Fool. I was wrong about you, homie. Everything I said, fool. They're like, it's all good, dog. I go, it's always like that, homie. That's how you make the best of friends when fools are tripping on you, or you're like, who's this fool? You know? Like, so I don't really trip too much, dog, unless somebody puts their hands on me, dog. I'm not worried about words. I have people call me all this shit on YouTube. I mean, every word you could think of. At first, I used to get mad, but then I started to observe. Like, I seen fools crash out and get their YouTube channel terminated because they were crashing out on camera, yelling, screaming, and you're in your living room, dog. You're in the safety of your own home. Like, why the fuck are you trying to beat up your phone? Because you're on live stream and then your shit gets deleted. It's like, come on, homie. Crazy. Nah, dog.
Now, when I mention my
I think it's
show,
funny.
I'm not saying it for problem. I'm saying it so it can be a positive manner. And hopefully, if you guys want to talk or meet me in person, hey, bro, hopefully we can network. And if you still feel the negative way,
What's up, big Rick James in the house? Rick James, bitch. What's up, Rick James? Let's see what he says. Hey, bro. What he say?
nah, that was it. I was just saying, I want to make it clear. I
Oh,
was just
I was reading his
being
comment. He
positive,
said,
you know?
"Who you think is winning, North or South this track?" Shit, I don't know, dog. People are gonna hate me for this shit. They're gonna be like, "Fake, you're a buster for real, dog." But hey, that's why people love me, homie. Cause I keep it G, homie. I don't care what the homie say. And if they say something like, fool, it's just music. I mean, ain't even your bell, fool. Keep back. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But I think Lazy Boy, I think he's a little bit more smoother, dog. Dispense out to all the home. I know your fools ain't want to DP me, beat me, whatever, dog. Nah, but hey, let's keep it real. But it depends on who he's going up against, dog. If Chito Ranas, he goes off though. His numbers don't lie though. Chito Ranas has more numbers than all the norteño rappers.
That's
So
all I'm gonna say, dog. That hey, I didn't want to
to
be
me,
that
dog,
guy, dog,
numbers
but
don't lie.
he's barely been out, and he has more numbers than some of the OGs and new fools all put together, dog.
Chito
So
Ranas is the king of sack. I bump Chito every day. Fool, he's he's on my playlist. Chito Ranas and the homie from King Cobras. What's his name? Fuck, Frost isn't Frosty Frost. The homie from King Cobras, the rap from King Cobras. What's his name, dog? Fuck,
F Nasty,
there you go. That fool gets off,
shout
homie.
out to that fool. Shout out
That
to
fool
that.
gets off, homie. Like he just like when you're just fucking. Hey, Blanco 15 gets off too. He's from Palm Springs. He's right here from the IE. You know, shout out to him, homie. Little youngster, he gets off, homie. I like his music. You
Shout
know.
out who the fuck is Mike. He engineers for him a lot.
Oh, that's right, Mike, man. Shout out to Mike, man. I saw him living his life and he doing his thing. I'm like, salute to that young man. It's good to see the young generation steering in a different direction, man. I always tell my sons, homie, like, hey, you know what? You fools are gonna do this. You're gonna be in construction. Like you see them right there. That's gonna be you fools. Like you're gonna be making that fucking bank. Driving a water truck or fucking excavator, like fuck that. You fools ain't gonna be out doing nothing stupid. Like if I'm still alive, like that's my goal. Get them fools, doing good.
Nah, facts. And hey, real quick, I just want to mention it and thank you, Frank, for letting me mention it on here. I don't want you feeling like I'm
Go ahead, fool.
using
Nah,
it
you're
for
good.
promotion,
That's
but
what it's for, fool. The
I
fuck?
dropped on YouTube and SoundCloud today on
Come
the
on now.
run. Six Deuce featuring Cujo the Savage. If y'all don't know who Cujo the
I
Savage
saw
is,
that.
shout out to him.
Oh,
He is out of Gardena, California. He worked with Misfit Soto. Shout, all the people. Shout Conejo, they all doing working their thing. But point is, Cujo the Savage was a real one, did a song with me. So I got that out on YouTube and SoundCloud. It's called On the Run by Six Deuce featuring Cujo the Savage. It's only on those platforms, but in about a week, it will be on every single platform. So you guys go check that out. Go show it some love. Tap in. Shout out who the fuck is Mike. He engineered the beat, mixed, mastered, produced it, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Out of the wrecking spot. Y'all go check out the wrecking spot, Montebello, California. Some of y'all favorite rappers be going there. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope studio, decent, amazing prices. Just want to show them some love. They
you
have
feel me,
helped.
man?
They
Yeah.
helped me create a lot of tracks. So thank you, Frank. Just want to put that out there. Forgot, release that today.
Nah, dog. Of course. Hey, this channel is all for the homies, dog. Hey, now I got some youngsters I'm gonna put on my Instagram. I don't know why the video. I gotta fucking see why it's not letting me upload it on Instagram. But I've been shouts out to the homies from Corona, 4th Street. All my homies from Corona, man. You got all love right here, G. Getting a lot of homies are tapping in with me from different sections, dog, and I think that's freedom as fuck, versus you know all my IE homies are all tapping in. So that's how it should be. But LA stays my number one consumer. Shouts out to all of you guys, man. That's amazing to me because you know what? I'm from the IE. I'm from the IE, and back in the day, there was really a lot of hostility. So to have Six Deuce on my channel right now, salute to him, man. Because uh, back in 2000, 2001, 2002, it was impossible, homie. It wasn't like it really wasn't. So for this to happen today, and he's a good homie, dog. The only difference is the geographical invisible lines that are drawn, but we're the same individuals, dog. But once we get to that level, we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Some of us figure it out when we're older. Some of us figure it out when we're a little bit younger. Just depends on the shit you went through. You know. Oh, I want to get back to the whole black culture situation. You're saying like how like they try to make racial black and Mexican, right? And I think that's crazy because back in the day, dog, like we would go at it with them. We would fucking high schools. We were like chairs were flying, trash cans. People were getting sent to the hospital. Like fools were getting jumped, chased home. It was a wild, wild, wild situation. But now in the hoods, dog, that we intermingle. you know. So when you have fools on the net pumping up shit on the internet, it's like the fuck, it's weird. Because my section, my neighbors, you know, shout out to them and their brothers, you know, and they show me a lot of love, homie, a lot of love. Like, so you know, all that hostility shit, like, there's a race war and all this bullshit. Like that's only with certain neighborhoods, you know, in certain sections, but that's not everywhere. It used to be like that out here, but through all the struggles and all the aftermath, uh, and we grew up with everybody. We went to elementary school with the homies, you know. So, but it's just the way it goes. Free Diablo, the track with. Oh yeah, you guys heard that one with Young Dopey? That shit goes hard, huh? Hey, Diablo sounds like he's on the mic in the studio for real though. That shit sounds hard. I
Nah,
thought that Sinner's about to get out soon. Oh shit! Let's see what happens when Sinner's free. Fuck, y'all ready for that? Hey, shout out to Sinner though, man. He followed me on it. Hey, shout out to that homie right there. Straight up, shout out to all the banding homies. I just don't tell that, but there's a lot of solid homies that follow me, bro. I just don't say. But if you follow me, you know. It's crazy.
hey, shout out real quick. I want to say one man army. So look, he says six dudes the type of author that goes to the swap meet talking about where's the tortas at. How is that a dish? That is kind of a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Come
What?
on, my boy. I'm shopping at the swap meet. I'm spending money. And I'm looking for a good time. Come on, my boy. That don't even sound like a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But hey, guys had to say that. It's
I don't
crazy.
know,
Thank
bro.
you, though. Thank you,
Why
though.
do they start black and brown beef? I don't know why the YouTubers do that. I don't do that. Like I said, my neighbors are brothers. I grew up in a neighborhood, you know, where we shared the projects with the West Side Project, and we grew up in the same neighborhood, dog. You know, with just different streets you didn't go down. And that was it. With the same fucking neighborhood. You know what I mean? But I don't know why fools do that on the internet. I personally think it's childish, and it could cause a lot of problems. It could really could start a fucking a forest fire, dog. One individual can start a whole lot of shit. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys seen it before on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So we just, I don't know. It's crazy.
Hey, have you guys ever
Yeah,
bumped
I was the
Mr.
Joker.
Fern?
Rest in peace, dog. Go ahead, big dog. I'll answer him after you. Hey, homie, I used to kick you with LSD Joker at the Rubio Swap Meet. The homie had a CD shop, and LSD Joker be right there, and they be doing tattoos and they're recording. Hey, I remember LSD. Rest in peace to the homie, dog. He passed away. Solid ass homie in real life, homie. Palabra, like good ass motherfucker, dog. If you know, you know, Rubio Swami on Rubio Boulevard, homie, it was going down, left to the right, up and down. They closed it down now because it was just too much shit happening. So, of course, you can't have nothing in the like in any kind of, you know, no disrespect, but when you live in a low income area, you can't. You having a swap meet, you gonna fuck, homie. Come on, now. Like fuck.
Hey, have you ever bumped Mr. Fern? Do you guys know about Mr.
Yeah,
Fern?
yeah. Come
Little
on now.
Sickle?
Eastside Rival, Mr. Fern, his brother Lil Sickle,
Little
Lil
Sickle,
Blackie.
about to say, bro.
Shout out
Shout
to
out to
Blackie.
them.
Blackie just made a song with MC Magic. Damn, that homie's coming up.
Yeah,
Hey, little Blackie's the one that put Riverside on the map with Super Baller.
yeah. Hey,
Super
shout to
Baller.
them, bro. Hey, you know it's
Yeah.
crazy because we bumped that big
Eastside, huh? Hey man, LSD Joker's that music you can bump and work out to and get that adrenaline going, you know what I'm saying? Uh he used to kick it over there on I by Castle Park. That was his neighborhood. And that little overpass, that south side right there, that was his neighborhood. Uh, you know, they were a small hood, homie, but they were really with the business though. They were holding that little section down. Uh, LSD Joker is definitely a known name in the Inland Empire for sure. You know, he really was. He and you know what, homie? He would roll up solo sometimes. He wasn't rolling no with bodyguards, none of that shit. You know, fool was really rolling by himself, huh? Hey, but he was not a small dude though. He was a big dude, homie. He was a big dude, huh? A lot of fools were like on quiet time when that fool came around. That fool was a big ass fool. And I remember he had freshly got out of prison, so that fool was like on one. Like that fool like just gang banged out.
Huh. Mhm.
What
So what?
about the punk oh Merro from Oh, hey, yeah, I heard about that situation. I don't want. That is crazy. You brought that name up. Damn fool, you must be from my section, my generation. Salute to you, dog. Uh, hey, that's crazy. Fool, you said that name. Hey, fool, I remember my homeboys used to do with Malo Mac. You fools know Malo Mac? That fool used to rent a room from the homie by the cemetery right there in Riverside, And that fool, they were making music and shit. And Mr. Capone would rent the homies for bodyguards because they were big as fuck. And those
Mhm.
fools would go like when that fool be signing CDs at the Ontario Mills. Shouts out to the Black Angels when that fool be at the Ontario Mills, Mr. Capone. He'll have the homies right there, fucking watching his back and shit, like because those fools were big. He'll pay
Hell
those
yeah.
fools to, like fucking keep pointing. Those fools will be with their fucking jerseys and all this shit. Fucking, that shit was fucking crazy. Back then it was different. Fool, this shit was wild. Hey, Little Sickle, yeah, East Side Rio, yeah. Fern, those are the main faces of the East Side. I mean, there's another little homie always down for the Brown. Oh, he's from East Side. I think he's from Patterson. I feel connected with that homie, and he got some pretty good music. He's fresh out of prison too. There's some good music coming out of the East Side though. Real shit,
Hell
really
yeah.
is right now.
Nah, yeah, shout out to the IE, bro, in general, bro. It's much love. It's all respect. You know what's up, Frank. You know what's good. You
Bro,
know the
back
love.
man, people talk a lot of shit about me, dog. But like, I don't get on here and talk about like I don't need to get on here and credit card what I've been through and all this shit, fool. Like, I just try to come on here and just be a normal cat, and have fun, fool. That's it. But fuck, dog. I've been living right here, Mr. Mr. Criminal, for instance. When I got at him and shit, and then I told him like, and he's like, oh, I used to go to school right there. Like, why is it when fools they're like I don't want to say scared for like they try to credit card like, oh, I know your homeboy. Fuck my homeboy got to do with the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the what what the fuck they got to do with it? What's up, Tiny? Hey, shouts out to you, dog. I was just talking to my homeboy Tiny, and he's from the same section. I don't want to talk, you know what I mean? But he's from the same section. I think he's from the Malitos. Yeah, he's from the Malitos. There you go. But shout out to you, homie, and all your section, my G. Check it out, fool. When my homeboy gets out in October, we're gonna have a lot of the homies from the section, and we're gonna try to get a hood vlog out there in that district, homie. So you stay tuned, homie. We're trying to tap in we're tapped in with your section, fool. But the homie, he's busy right now. So, but he said when he gets out, there's a couple homies that are rapping right now. So he said we're gonna go meet up with the homies and we're gonna, see what they talking about. You know what I mean? So that's in the works. So y'all stay tuned for that shit, man. LA to IE, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? My boys from the IE, Tiny from the F, and my boy right here, Tiny too. Hey, I was telling him about you though. I couldn't remember exactly midgets. I did tell him. There you go. I did tell him the right. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, homie. There's a homie from your section, a little older homie though. Oh, is that right? Yeah. What? Frank B. What?
Benavides. Shout out Frank Benavides, Project 909, Big Rick
Pull up
James,
for it.
John Wayne, the
Turn it
boy
on. Turn it on. Turn it on.
Wayne. Yes, sir. Rock the world. Shout out to you. It said, is there any real in Wisconsin? I'm not from Wisconsin. I wouldn't know that, sir. But if there is, shout out to all the homies holding it down no matter where they're at. You know what I'm saying? I seen something earlier where it said, honestly, I believe north, south, because they I know they mean in a negative way. They're like, F all that. Like, we need to get Cali and Texas together. I feel like we need to get a lot of places together, all the way from LA to IE, from up north to down south, all the way from Texas to Cali, because I was just talking about it a couple interviews back with you. I said before how they feel about us in Texas, a lot of fools. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the real Texans, all the real homies out there, all the real fools showing love. Anybody.
Yeah, yeah.
It ain't even about Texas or Cali. I'm just making a point that a lot of fools don't care for us back over there. And it's a shame, but hey, hopefully we could bring a lot of people together no matter where we're from, bro. I'm not telling fools a peace treaty or nothing, because to each his own. Y'all have y'all differences with certain people. But what I am saying is, let's stop beefing over, oh, you're over here, your city's there, my section's there. Like, me personally, bro, you don't got no real problems with a person other than you don't like
Yeah.
where their state's at, where their city's at. You got bigger issues, my boy. Says six dudes, man, bro, in Fresno. Gosh damn, I be chilling with dogs, my boy. Then he said, I live in Fresno. My boy. Those that matter come around eventually. Those that don't matter, you know? Man, one man army, man. Bro, you need therapy. You need Jesus. I can't help you, dog. Only thing I can do for you is try to be here for you. I'm not meant to be a role model. It said, oh, now I need you all of a sudden you're religious. My boy. Reading your comments give me a headache, bro. I don't know. I can't help you, sir. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to get too much attention. I feel like every time you talk, I lose brain cells, my boy. It's kind of frustrating, but not in a bad frustrating. But it says I grew up in Milwaukee. They got 13s, call themselves Clantons. Oh yeah, shout out. I don't know if this is what you guys are talking about. You know, I don't want to talk about it, but shout out Radio Planton. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's what they are, but yeah.
That was funny. Hey, whoever you are, but you're funny as hell, bro. Bro. He's are
Who's
you?
a
I love
gangster?
the comments, bro. For
Please.
real.
I never claimed to be a gangster, bro. I feel like that's incriminating
Oh
statements.
damn! I'm glad you. I was gonna touch on. Go ahead, fool. Go ahead.
Nah, he good. I feel like he's just trying to incriminate people. I never claimed to
Nah,
be.
how do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about fools getting on the net and pretty much self snitching on all the homies and themselves, and then saying they're still active with the business, but yeah, they're telling stories on their channel about how they shot some fool or how they stabbed some fool or how some fool stabbed them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how is that freedom, man? Like, how does that is it, like? I don't make that make sense, homie. Make that shit make sense, Barrito. Hey, homie, I don't get it because look, for at the end of the day, dog, you're telling a story that nobody knew about you. It could be an unsolved something, dog. You ain't allegedly, you don't even know, dog. You know, if you're telling some shit up to the homie about something like that. That shit wild. Not just to the homie, but to the whole fucking audience and then to the whole algorithm, dog, the whole world. You know? It's crazy, fool.
It's very
I see a lot of
concerning.
that though. And it's not just from the dropout channel, it's from active homies too, dog. Like, I've been noticing a lot of that trend, homie, where fools are like, "Yeah, I stabbed this fool dog," and then this happened, and then they get like all these fucking likes and views and shit, and I'm like, "Damn, homie, like when the homie's gonna be like, hey, fool, what's up with that shit, fool? Like, take that shit down, fool. Like that shit don't look good, you
Mm.
know." Blood in, blood out, hell yeah, fool. That's a dope ass movie, homie. Hell yeah, fool. I remember as a kid watching Blood. I watch that shit. I'm a YouTube and fall asleep watching that shit. Fun.
Said just
Yeah.
made my girl said for the second time. Oh my boy. Nah, I didn't see that
My
comment.
boy. One time, dog, I didn't have cable. Fool. The struggle is real, G. And I was barely like my kid, like my like whatever the donor had took off, right? And like it was going through the peak where there was like nothing. You know what you were gonna do. There like everything was like a fucking broken puzzle thrown all over, and you had to like put it all back together. So me and my kids were watching movies, and that's one of the movies I watch every day, all night. Like go to sleep to, and never sleep. And I'll put that shit on, just chill and watch it. It's like literally full. Like you don't get bored of that shit, fool. It's crazy.
Yeah. And what about what's that one called? Tax Collector with Conejo and Shia LaBeouf, or what's the name? That one's decent too. Or that one Irishman's a dope movie. That Shot Caller one on Netflix is a
Right.
good movie. But yeah, and then Said Blood and Blood Out is fake. Well, because it's a movie, my boy.
Right.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a movie, my boy. Look up okay. I'm not sure what that's about.
He
Boulevard
said,
Nights.
look up.
Boulevard Nights.
Yeah, that's the original right there. That's you know that movie took place in San Diego. It said on I think it was on Center Street, right? Supposedly it took place on my right or wrong. That's what I heard. Let's see. Boulevard Nights.
But yeah, what's up with it? You know what? The more you comment, I kind of, you're right. I did figure out Mr. Tachipi. Ha ha ha. My boy, how many YouTubes do you go through? I want to genuinely ask yourself. Like, okay, like you know how I feel at this point, and it's kind of concerning. I feel like you're the
That's
type of
kind of
person.
concerning.
Now look, check it like
Serio.
this. If it is who I think it is, I
Fuck,
feel
my
like
boy.
you have like a shrine of me and Frank, and you just every day look at it and find new. Do you practice this in the mirror, my boy? I feel like you sit here on a daily basis because it takes a lot of energy to make a bunch of fake profiles.
Hell yeah, dog. Serio, that's
You
palabra
know,
fool. So, hey, shout out to all you fools who make fake profiles and you fools troll fools. Cause you know what? That takes a lot of fucking patience and time and energy. So if you got that on your hands, fool, salute to you, dog. Cause you know what? Me personally, I have enough fucking problems already, dog. Just to
shout
be
HTTP
trying to troll
chemistry.
somebody. You feel me? But hey, when a motherfucker, you know, if you got enough to log it, get blocked, and come back that fast, my G, what are you doing all day? Shit, how many burner accounts you got? I mean, shit.
Like Clumsy said, putting dedication in the wrong areas,
Oh,
homie. It said not just okay, now you know what, because you confirmed it, you didn't deny that that's who you were. So you know what, how about this, I heard that you got denied access to our show. You weren't exclusive enough to come through, but even if you do, my boy, I hope to get a conversation, maybe an interview with you.
like I said, I don't give a fuck, dog. As long as no one pops up in my section, I ain't tripping. Fuck it.
Now, and
Stay
I'm
home.
not welcoming problems, by the way. I'm not saying, hey, come bother. What I'm saying is, hey, I'm doing something positive. I'm going to be living right, chilling with the people. It's public, it's free entry. If anybody feels they want to have a conversation with me in person, there's a parking lot. We can talk about it. I'm not sending threats. I'm not saying I'm going to do nothing. I'm saying, hey, bro, come and get me know as a person, as a man. You still feel the same way after the conversation. I can't help you, bro. Only God can. You know, only you can. For like jealousy is love and hate at the same time. You know, so there's a big part of you that loves us, and you're mad. I feel like you give off abandoned child vibes. You know, you really do. I feel like you have detachment issues that you're working with, and that's fine. I can't pay for your therapy. I might know some good resources. I know some people that can help you. And we all fight mental health on a daily basis. Some people more than others. And I hope you find the help you're looking for, my boy, respectfully, because golly.
Yeah, yeah,
Shout Huntington Park, you know what I'm saying? You know,
yeah.
shout
Shout out to
LA,
Sickness from the South Side.
you know, from
Much love, man.
101st to Bud Long, you already know. But my
Shit.
bad, friend, go ahead.
Nah, I was saying the homie Sickness from the Southside Huntington Beach. Much love, my J. Real Orange County. On the homies from Neighborhood Ave too. Shout out to homies from Orange County. 48 Ways too from Orange County. Hey, all the homies from Orange County, homie. Shit, salute. I can't name all you fools because if I don't name all you fools, then they be like, hey, what about me? So shout out to all you fools from there, from Orange County, dog. It's all love, homie. Shout out to fucking Juice Unlock too. Shout out to the homies from Juice Unlock. You know, I actually tapped in with, like I've been tapped in with the homies, you know. Uh like I said, you know, they're good people, dog. They got good shit going on. Good content, good music, good shows they throw. They throw a bunch of shit, though. It's crazy. I man, that's crazy, bro. What the fuck?
So the guy, he
Damn, this
said,
guy. Damn, dog. This guy counts here.
he said,
Yeah. Yeah, he is, dog. You should listen. I put a
no,
pedal.
my boy. Hey, learn something, soak up game. You'll be all right. But hey, look,
Yeah,
I want to end this on a positive note
yeah.
because
I'm
I
about to
gotta prepare for this show coming up. I gotta prepare for the studio coming up. I gotta make sure I take care of my family. If you guys are out there, take care of your kids. Stop snitching. Stay away from underage females and kids. You guys live your best lives. Stop creating fake profiles and go get a job. Saying word of the day, job. You know what I'm saying? Job application. They got them online. They got them in person. Shit, you can go around and find them behind a crack spot. You'll be surprised, bro. Go get a job. It's all love. Shout out Cali Hood Media. That's what's important. Shout out SR Broadcast, One Underground TV, Spill Records. And if you guys haven't, go follow Cali Hood Media on Instagram. Go subscribe if you're new. Go show some love and check out the live interviews. Go check out the show coming October 13th, Colton, California. My page is public. 6 Deuce, spelled how it is right here.
I'm going.
Number 6
Yeah, I'm going right now.
DEUCE
I'm
underscore
going.
101. You can find all the information, the address, everything. I got merch. We got music. Make sure you follow Cali Media. They keep you updated on what's coming, what's to come. You guys can't miss it. You stay tapped in with his Instagram.
Whoa.
You hit that bell where it says all notifications so you can't miss everything on Cali Hood Media. I want to send my love and respect to
Shit, I'm a
everybody that showed
lame.
respect in here today. 6 Deuce out of the building. If you're mad at me, I can't help you. And if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? We in there. I'm going to call
Wait,
you
wait.
after, Frank. I got you.
All right,
What's
fool.
up?
He
Thank
said,
you.
"You're a lame." Am I lame, fool? Damn, dog. Hey, I appreciate that because I came a long ways, homie. So that it must make me a super lame. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Anyways, homie, I'm gonna end it with a good note, though, man. Shout out to everybody, even the ones that don't like me. Like I said, at the end of the day, homie, I send you guys my blessings, homie, because I'm not up on here to wolf on anybody. Cause the day that, homie, I got certain things that could wreck fools, dog. And you know what? The only reason why I haven't got at certain people that those people kick it with is because at the end of the day, dog, that's not my responsibility right now, dog. I'm doing my own thing and I'm distancing myself from everybody that I need to be. And if someone feels some kind of way about it, it's only YouTube. Hey, look, I wish all y'all my best, homie. And like I said, you know, I'm just a regular homie, dog. I'm really out here and I'm really out here like moving around. I'm just a regular homie. I'm just a regular homie making content and just enjoying life, homie. That's it. I ain't out here being these super fucking YouTube net bangers. Feel me? But anyways, let's see what he says. Homie, listen, dog. It's fools like you, dog, that have a childish ass mind, homie. Childish ass mind, fool. What do you say? Oh, dog. Hey, homie, I still send you my blessings, dog. I'm gonna tell you this, fool. What you say, it doesn't. What you say has no weight, homie. So with that being said, Hans, call me what you want, my G. You call me what you want. It's all good. I ain't tripping. Hey, but trip out. So it says right here, S.P.M is supposed to be released soon. Wow, that's a wild situation, homie. It really is. Watch out. You guys see that? It says right there. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what all these gangster rappers are about now. Let's see if they're really gonna hold it down and really live up to the expectation that they're speaking about. With that being said, man, shout out to all you guys out there. I wish you guys the best. Hey, many blessings to you and your family. Stay true to what you love and what you believe in. And fuck all the suckers. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they still gonna talk. Whether you're doing good or you're doing bad. You know what I mean? So what? Is it? I bet it is, homie, because that's probably what you want for with all those accounts you got going on with your tweaking skinny ass fool. Here, I'm gonna block your dumb ass fool. Get up out of here, fool. You're a fucking JCat fool. You're a straight lame fool for real. You gotta go though. Fuck up out of here. I don't got time for lame, homie. One thing I don't do is entertain clowns, homie. That's why I cut you out of my life, fool. Get the fuck up out of here now. I'm out of here, homies. Hit the like button, homie. Go follow SR Broadcast. Shout out to Rap Gorditos TV. Go subscribe to his channel. Go check him out. Shout out to Creep Nasty. Shout out to all the homies. Hey, go check out Six Dudes SR Broadcast. Hey, stay solid and stay tuned, homies. Shout out to my boy. How could I forget you, dog? I got you right here on the wall. I don't think you can see it. Let me see if I can fix this. Let me see. Oh man, you can't see it. I got your thing right here on the wall, fool. Shout out to the homie right here, HCB Chemistry. One of the goodest homies I've met. Uh, from up north, and showed me a lot of love, bro. Send me, you got the fish tank system going on. So go tap in with him and subscribe to his channel. And shout out to all the homies that have been tapping in with me, dog, from all sections, homie. Uh, what you crybabies, y'all fools ain't gonna tap in, fool. You fools are too scared, dog. I mean, if you gotta tap in, you can hit my DM, homie, Kelly Hood Media on YouTube, Kelly Hood Media on TikTok, Kelly Hood Media on fucking YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. It's all the same across all platforms, man. If you want to DM me, go ahead and DM me. You want to come on a channel, you want to interview, you want to come on, try to have a conversation, homie. We could do all that. You know what I'm saying? Salute. And make sure you tap in with my boy right here, one of the most loyalist homies. I got 20. Let me see how many subscribers I have. I don't even be paying attention that much, homies. Let me see. So I be trying to be humble about the shit because I'm not. I got 23,813 subscribers. This homie right here was like my 10th subscriber, homie. And he's still right here in the chat. Shout out to you, homeboy. I'm out of here, homies. Have a good night. Stay safe. Stay sober. Remember that. It's important. Gone.